Today's bulletin is an update on what's called duration of status. It's going to be important, especially if you're a foreign student, a J-1 visa holder, or an I visa holder. Duration of status is important because if you overstay your authorized stay in the United States, there are significant penalties. Well, what does this have to do with students? Well, because when you're done with school, you're out of status, generally speaking. And so this can significantly impact your plans after you get your degree. To ameliorate this kind of potentially negative situation, students are generally given DS on their I-94s. It means duration of stay or duration of status, but essentially, as long as you continue to be a full-time student, you were deemed to be in status under this category of DS. The government now is trying to truncate that and by saying that they're going to limit student stays by limiting this classification of DS. And I think principally it will limit, for example, bachelor's degree seekers will be limited to 4 years, regardless of what their actual matriculation requires. This would take effect September 15, 2026. Your I-94 now, instead of DS, will have a specific expiration date. So really, the main takeaway is you have to follow your I-94 much more carefully now if you're a foreign student than you did in the past. And you'll have to coordinate with your DSO and certain that your stay with the Immigration Service, not just your visa, but your stay in the United States is currently valid and that it will not end prior to your program ending. You could certainly be a full-time student and believe that that means that you're still in status. That might not be the case now because your I-94 will dictate the end of your stay, and your I-94 will no longer say DS on it, which basically used to mean, well, I could stay as long as it takes me to graduate, as long as I'm a full-time student. So please be careful. Contact your immigration lawyer if you need to know more, but do please stay on top of it.